It's Christmas Eve. We arrive at my cousin Susan's house. Sue and Tony have a daughter named Samantha. Samantha is 10 years old. I also have other cousins named, I never remember any of their names, so I type their father's name into my phone. Billings, Mark, that's right, Chad is 11, Madeline 10, Garrett 8. And next to Garrett's name in parentheses, I wrote blonde. We walk in and they're all downstairs in the basement. I make my way upstairs. I'm not sure when I became an upstairs person, but now I sit at the dining room table, I smile, and I pray that I have recently booked some job or done some gig that I can talk about. Because when they start talking about owning homes and PTA meetings, I allow myself to shrink into the corner, hoping that no one will notice when I make my way to the bathroom. I'm not sure where I fit here anymore. But as I'm heading for the head, pun intended, I can hear that something's going on downstairs. I walk to the basement, and it appears that the kids now own a Wii. You can use this video game device to play tennis, to box, or to just dance. What? This is awesome! And I sit and watch as Samantha, my 10-year-old cousin, is wiping the floor with her opponents. Chad, Madeline, and the blonde kid don't have a chance. And none of them are sore losers. But Samantha is a sore winner. Oh, she just thinks she's all that. She says, next! And out of nowhere, I go, and my brain is like, wait, I'm sorry, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm about to show this little girl what's up. I'm about to give her the dance battle of her life. The kids scream, Joe's gonna do it! And I get excited. Okay, so how does this thing work? They show me how to put my hand through the loop on the controller, and then they tighten it, and before I know it, my character on the screen is what looks like a female police officer in a miniskirt, and Britney Spears is singing with the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride, and dance movements are scrolling up the screen, and I'm like, okay, just wait, I'm sorry, wait, what is going on? Okay, now wait, oh shit, okay, and I'm all in my head, and Samantha is now so far ahead of me. She's getting so many stars. The word perfect keeps keeping up on the side of her screen. Perfect, 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 and she's barely doing anything. Just small flicks of the wrist and small little steps, and me, I am drenched in sweat. I'm not listening to the music. I'm trying so hard to keep up. I'm trying so hard to get it right that I am a step behind every time. It's not even close. Scores get compiled. Samantha's. Joe's. Samantha turns to me and goes, loser! And now all of my other cousins, they start screaming, I want to play Joe. And I'm like, that's awesome. And then I realize, oh, it's because they all know they can beat me. But what they don't realize is I'm an adult. I know how this works. The more you play, the more you learn, the better you get. It's easy. And sure, they each beat me, but the score gets a little closer every time. And now Samantha steps back up. She runs through the songs, she says yes, yes, no, 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 and then with a resounding yes, she presses select. Our character comes up, this time I am a man, wearing sunglasses, baggy pants, and a Bill Cosby sweater. I hear this. I know this song. No, I know this song. Just have fun, Joe. It gets better. Order another round. My little cousin, she's about to go down. For the first time, I'm listening. I have done these moves hundreds of times on hundreds of dance floors to impress hundreds of girls. Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move you. Sweat! Across the screen, my other little cousin scream, Joe just got 3 perfects in a row, and I am sweating. And it doesn't matter, because this time I am going to win. I'm too good at this. Nothing will keep me from my destiny in this Chicago basement. I will see that Samantha, out of the corner of my eye, keeps looking at her wand and hitting it on the side. I think, you little girl, stop blaming the controller. And then she stops dancing altogether. And with a very simple statement, my wand isn't working. She walks over to the Wii and presses reset. Now at this moment, am I going to be an adult or am I going to be a kid? Samantha, there are going to be moments in your life where you're going to just want to press reset. But that's not how life works. You're going to make mistakes. And you're going to learn how to embrace these mistakes and keep moving forward anyway. And sometimes you'll have to simply admit that you're a loser. Loser! And Chad and Madeline and Garrett all join in with me. Loser! And now every year, when I arrive for Christmas Eve dinner, Samantha meets me at the door with a big capital L on her forehead. I give her a big hug. I take my boots off. I tell her to give me a few minutes. And I sit down at the dining room table for a bit. And I listen. I'm not as concerned anymore about how interesting my life is. I'm more interested in their lives. What's going on with you these days? How are you? How are the kids? The conversation is easier now. But there is only so long I can keep the kids at bay. The battle in the basement awaits. A new Kolski tradition has begun. I now bring a change of clothes. And for the first time in a while, I feel like I'm home.